Hello and welcome to the morning bulletin. This is Amina and you're watching HW News English. Now it's time to dive into the top stories of the morning. All opposition parties have united against the Waqf Amendment Bill. The bill will be tabled in Parliament today. Last evening, the opposition parties had a meeting on the bill. Congress chief and LOP in Rajya Sabha, Kharge, said the government agenda behind the bill was divisive. The opposition will work together on the floor of Parliament today to defeat the bill. The opposition parties have discussed their strategy ahead of the Waqf bill being presented today. The discussions on the bill will start in the lower house at around 12 pm. The Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress have issued 3-line whips to all its Lok Sabha MPs to ensure their presence in the house till the next 3 days. Reciprocal tariffs that President Donald Trump announced will go into effect immediately from today. Moreover, the auto tariffs will proceed as scheduled on April 3rd. President Trump spent Tuesday perfecting a tariff strategy alongside his trade advisors. The Mumbai police have issued a third summon to comedian Kunal Kamra. Police have asked him to appear on April 5th. This comes after he failed to appear for questioning in connection with his jokes on Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. Kunal Kamra has already secured an anticipatory bail from the Madras High Court till April 7. Mumbai police had earlier sent 2 summons to Kamra. 3 separate cases have been filed against the comedian at the Khar police station in Mumbai. According to a report, the process of selecting the next Bharatiya Janata Party national president will gain momentum after the ongoing parliament session. The Bharatiya Janata Party is likely to announce its new national president by the next week of April. BJP is yet to announce the names of the state party president for states like Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. It will also be completed within next week. So far, BJP has completed the organizational elections in 13 states. Once the names of the state president for the remaining 19 states are declared, the party will move forward with the process of selecting its next national president. Pakistan again violated the ceasefire agreement along the line of control LOC in Poonch. The infiltration attempt by the Pakistani army was successfully foiled by the Indian army. The Pakistani soldiers and infiltrators opened fire. The Indian army stated that there was no loss of life or property on its side. The Pakistan army suffered heavy casualties. The firing continued throughout the day. Similar cross-firing incidents were reported in the Krishna Ghati sector earlier in February. Well, that's all for the morning bulletin. Till then, keep watching HW News English and download our app News Shorts to get the latest news and updates.